Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to House York in Exile. Now, sorry for there was a gap, which you guys are going to be hopefully thinking, what? There wasn't a gap. Last episode came out yesterday. Yeah, I mean the one before. Go back like 4. I recorded them a while ago, and basically got them all uploaded, but forgot to do the YouTube publishing side and things like that, and yeah, they didn't go out. But we are now on the 3.1 beta patch. I've tried replacing the graphical mods that I had in, like the better UI and things like that. I don't know if I don't think I've got direct thingies yet for this beta patch, but I found something which adds in a lot of them. I think it's the closest I'm going to get. And it's got the big black borders, which I actually do quite like. You know, it makes it very clear. Like, for the HRE, it looks a bit messy, I think, these big black lines. But for everywhere else in the world, yeah, these big definitive lines seem like a freaking good idea. Even in Ireland, yeah, that seems like a good idea. It's a lot of black in the HRE, because there's lots of little provinces. Like this guy. Frankfurt. Little province. And why are you doing Russian accent for Germans? I guess because my Z German's accent is terrible. But, oh crap. And you know, I don't really know where we were. I believe we're trying to finish off Ireland, which having you guys there is a bad idea. We have a truce to House York until... Okay, so you're the ones that we're going to be going for next. Do we have... We'd need a diplomat for that. Improving relations with Munster. No, don't improve relations with Munster. I could diplo-vassal these guys. It was mentioned in the comments as well. However, I don't feel that the Irish ever would be. I mean, there was a High King of Ireland, but basically there was all, like, independent still. So even when they were sort of fighting as one unit, they really weren't. And then there's that. Oh, God's sake, I didn't start a timer! Sorry guys, a new job and which should have made things a lot simpler for recording. You know, set shifts. Well, 2 weeks notice of shifts instead of, like, being told, like, the next day, oh, yeah, by the way, we need you here. Yeah. But no. I got this week's shifts, which I'm recording on a Tuesday, yesterday. That's the day where I should have been getting next week's shifts, and next week's shifts still aren't done. Like, no, wanted more stableness. But yeah, the Pretender Rebels actually helped out me here and protected them. That's what I needed to add. Wales, Cornwall, and probably Northumberland, but I might not have to worry about Northumberland. But anyway, let's hit the stop recording button instead of the... You guys won't have noticed that, but yeah. Instead of hitting pause, I hit the stop recording button, which is just dumb. Okay, so we've got you back. And fabricate claim. I could do both. What's my current mission? Lordship of Connaught. Right, yeah. Oh, so I don't need to fabricate claim. I already have Casus Belli. Yeah. But I'm not going to take all of them that's got there. We're going to make them release Ulster. And you're allied with me? Oh, you're my vassal. That's why I was improving relations with you. I thought we still needed to eat you. Annexing Provence. Supporting my heir. Okay, so let's go back here then. Actually, when does that come up? April 1490. So, yeah, we've got plenty of time left. Relations improve. That's me trying to stop them from being rebellious. But although I would think once we eat Provence, they should be reasonably unrebellious. Yeah, because at the minute there's like 31 strength. Have you got someone supporting your... All vassals, 81. Oh, no. 84 each. I can't believe how big their strength is. I guess... Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'm only just slightly bigger because of the troops that I've got here. Do I have any rebel problems at the minute? Possible revolts? Apparently none. That is... scarily good. Oh, barracks is complete. Ah, actually, I remembered also what I wanted to do. I need to expand the empire. Alright, you're... I'm going to need to go to war with France earlier than what I had planned. Because I want... Oh no, maybe I can just do it afterwards. But before I fall on Great Britain, I want London in the Empire. Provence is part of the Empire. It belongs to... The province's capital is outside of the Empire. It belongs to a... Yeah, but it's going to belong to me. But let's see, if I was to extend the Empire... I don't believe... Oh, you are part of the HRE. Are the Emperor's provinces automatically added then? I'm going to be able to add Provence and things like that. So could I, like if I had Calais? Because I think Calais is the first one where... Oh yeah, because they're separate sea zones. So Calais is like the closest to the Empire, which would let me get to Kent. And Kent to London. Just generally adding in... Maine would be not Maine. Like the Brittany area here, which I'm going to call this Brittany, even though that bit was part of Provence, because historically Brittany had that, and it was given that for betraying England, and that's what was Provence's claim on Brittany. It's complicated history. And adding in down there, what's the... Do they get authority for... that's why I was improving relations with these guys. Trying to get them to vote for me. Right, prestige, I'm not going to be able to deal with until probably I'm Great Britain. But if, I would think by the time I'm Great Britain, I should be big enough. I mean, a lot of these guys are actually voting for themselves, and Austria's going to lose it. Although it looks like you're the better bet to be improving with. Yeah, let's come back from Cologne. And we'll talk to Thiers instead. Because the next one's Mainz to try and improve with. Our relations are 25, their relations are 130. That's a big enough difference that if our relations were, like, equal to their relations, then we'd be okay. And the same here, we might actually be able to scrape out 2 votes. And I want to do it in this way, because at the minute Saxony would become instead of Austria. Or the Palatinate. Okay, so it's not that much a bigger deal. But what I was thinking is I don't want to get it down to where it's all 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then the Austria would become the emperor again by default by having the minimum. You know, being the emperor and having an equal number of votes to the next largest. Yeah, I didn't plan to become the emperor, but when it looks like it's a possibility, we should really go for it. Meath is trying to improve relations with us. Now, Meath, you want to deal with your rebels. But are you still at war? Yep. Oh, wait, you're still at war? Which means I'll be brought into war with Meath if I can get them... And that should be the last one available. Oh no, Ulster will be. I might be able to use the war that Canuck started to vassalize Meath and complete that mission and do that quicker than I was expecting. Court of Realms from the Hansa, they're requesting that you come to their aid in their conquest of Wehrmacht against Württemberg. Mecklenburg, Teutonic Order, and I'll accept. Right, Provence, are you... Mothball forts in country. Low maintenance. Let's see. Lüneburg is in on our side. I think they've got this without my help. Wait, Teutonic Order isn't red. So Teutonic Order isn't involved? No! It's already been pieced out. I'm not going to actually help because it looks like they've already got it won. I don't really... want to get involved in this, to be honest. Provence, are you going to march up there? No. That's fine with me then, just stay out of my territories, guys. Oh, it's December. I thought for a minute then it was a year later. No longer considers us a rival, which probably means no longer a valid rival? I did have them as a rival, didn't I? Yep. To be honest, having Hungary wouldn't be terrible instead of Savoy. Savoy got a little. Because of a big blob that is Austria. Yeah, they've got this one. They don't need my help. And auto-saving, trying to figure out if I got the volume right or whether I've turned it down. It's my local one, by the way, not... Yeah, I'm going full of just one way to the other and not hearing anything. Where's the music? Options. Audio. Truce is expired. I just turned the music all the way. Okay, yeah. I had the volume. I thought I was going one side to the other. Once I changed it up, it was wrong. Game options, audio. Okay, it was just a quiet song, that's fine. So, like, you need a diplomat to send. Come back from this guy then. Declare war. Enemy allies is no one. That I like. No one's willing to join me, but, you know, no one's willing to join him, so... I would think me and Munster should just go killy-killy. Oh, and I got there first, so on the 12th you're going to arrive, and I'm going to be defending... Morale! Maintenance! Oh, crap. And I'm going to get stack wiped! Alright, he's taking a -2. We're going to get reinforced on the 22nd. Yeah, we've lost this. No, wait, actually, with the extra morale from the two guys who just joined, we might still have it. Alright, 7 versus 10. We so did not deserve to win that. Right, and I'm actually reasonably annoyed with what I did there. Not annoyed with the low morale thing, because yeah, that was done, but what I mean is I merged them troops up and I think they were split specifically so that I could have sent one straight off to Ulster to deal with that without losing control of a siege. Not that I would... I mean, I don't know whether my vassal would want to try and take it. Edmund Temp, go fight! You've got more morale. Oh, but you're taking terrain and river crossing. Okay, Edmund Temp, retreat! Edmund York, sorry, it should be York, but it's save game editing to edit that now, and I'm not gonna risk losing the save. We all know that Temp means York. The siege shouldn't be much of a problem. Sustain casualties, got a reasonable amount of manpower. Advisor slot. Actually, am I making enough money nowadays for an advisor? No, not really. Not yet. Partly I'd think because our inflation is really high. And now this music seems loud. Oh, God's sake, why is the music so unequalised? Lack of protection. Gain mercantilism. I'll always gain it. I mean, how much do we have now? 30%. So we get a 60% bonus. I'm liking that. I like building up the mercantilism. Makes our provinces worth so much more. Okay, you're all the way back up to 6. My leader is 0-3-3-1, so I shouldn't take the river crossing. I only get a -1, and your leader is 0-0. So actually, we won't take a terrain penalty. Well, we will, but we'll balance it out even in the... Oh no, not in that stage, because we get 0. But yeah, we, in general, have the bonuses to our rolls, which they don't, so we should be good. Come over and just finish him off. Actually, that's not a bad idea there, Munster. Just keep that siege going. Good. Good, Munster. I don't think you'll take it because it's not connected to any of your sea zones. And there goes the stack wipe. So let's see what we want here. We want to release nation Tyrone. Then we want to make you a vassal, because that's the mission. Yeah. Now, technically, I could get a better vassal by not doing that last bit. Now, you're becoming a vassal, you're releasing Tyrone, but I'm sure I've got another mission for Tyrone. In fact, I'm that sure because I wrote them. Might as well try to take some money. There is literally nothing else. Oh, give up claims. Actually, no, that might be a reason to get to war with Scotland in a way and making them a little bit smaller. Send off our demands then. That gives us a truce with you, though, doesn't it, to 6, yeah. Disloyal vassal, cannot. Why? Oh, army strength. Wait, no, army strength shouldn't have changed. You effectively have no army. Oh, but it's fine, they're disloyal for now. Things are instantly disloyal, which means... Like, dynastic, I can't get the royal marriage to do it, so... Could do with another diplomat. But you was at war, weren't you? Why is my truce with you gone up by 5 years? I should have been brought into that war, shouldn't I? I guess because it was an offensive war, it just ended it and I got an instant 5-year white peace. At least, you know, it'd be 5 years you, 5 years you. Yeah. Still sodding annoying. I know, 5 years and then 10 years with Tyrone. So I got a full 15-year truce with Tyrone for releasing them. Logic cannot get a little bit of prestige. It won't last for long. Diplomatic relations and diplomatic reputation. We succeeded. I don't want the Lordship of Tyrone mission yet, because that's going to take too long. I want the Meath one. Improving prestige is impossible. Let's take you and cancel you. Just to get them to reset. Oh, I'm still at war, aren't I? Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm paying for the troops, so let's... Is there any point? Who are we actually at war with? Let's transport our troops over, see if we can't help out. There is one little stack there to go kill. Maybe a quick little siege involved in it too. And The Emperor. A lot of people are preferring Austria again, damn it. As long as I can get relations up, we're good. So with our free diplomat, the next closest is Cologne. We're not going to actually get that anywhere near, though, I don't think, because Cologne's the closest because we've already improved, but... See, I like it. Oh, it's just tactical reasons why he doesn't want you to be... Sorry, that's a word I've never been able to say. Tactical reasons why he doesn't... Why he's voting for himself, but he's still minus 80, so there's still the possibility of improving him to the point where he'd want to back me. Imperial Authority, 7 free cities, 38 members. There is currently 1 province in the Empire under control of a non-member state, or subject of a non-member state, which... No. Oh, Rabbito, Poland. Because this one doesn't count because it's it's under a non-member state, but the non-member state is my subject and I'm a member state, so... Are we going to lose more once Poland takes more land? No, because the Teutonic Order isn't in the Empire. That one seems odd to me. But it's fine. Military access from Brandenburg. Yep, that's fine with me, mate. Down in Austrian re-election. I don't like that because that's going to make it harder for me to get enough relations with all of these guys. Am I not improving with Connacht? I'm not. How are we looking in Poland? Because I'm wasting a diplomat over there, which I'd like to be using on other things. None of you seem to be it. Dynastic. There, if we hover over air. House York has a 63% chance of increasing its points, is how I think that works. But Henrik Temp is a bit of a terrible leader. But we do have the best percentage chance of increasing. Hopefully that'll lead to it. I want to do it. I want to see if doing that is going to pay off. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubes, that's all the time that we have for today. As always, I would like to thank you for watching. Unfortunately, though, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.